My name is Zena Berkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, I'm a young adult fiction author, and yes, my hair is wet and I look very pale in this lighting. I just took a shower, but we're watching Big Brother and it's all good because you guys, tonight it's a triple eviction. Now this is something I never thought I would see on Big Brother USA. It is something that I love from BB Can, and I for one am pumped. Now right now we are voting to evict and Kevin is going to be going home, which I'm a little bit bummed about between him and David, but whatever. It is what it is. Neither of them, in my eyes, needed to stay in the house. But the real insane part is that we are getting ready for this triple eviction, and it sounds like it's going to happen different than Big Brother Canada. Now tonight I'm going to bring you my live reaction as things are happening in the house, but I really quickly, before I jump back into it, like I said, they're just finishing up voting on my TV across the room right now. But the thing to note is that in Big Brother Canada, when someone is doing the triple, they're, you know, they win HOH, they won, and they put 3 people on the block. Now everyone voting votes who to save, and that person stays in the game while everybody else goes home. Veto is clutch in this situation. Watch back Big Brother season 4 when Kevin wins the triple. It literally set him up to win the whole game. It looks like tonight, though, we're going to have 2 separate HOH comps and 2 veto comps. So we're going to play it like a double, and then we're going to repeat, from what I can understand. Now, all of the alliances are about to be thrown out the window. Game's about to finally start. This is an all-star season, and yet we've been having like subpar gameplay. I'm ready to kick it up a notch. My player that I would love to see win this game the most is Tyler, followed immediately by Cody. My favorite player in the house in general is Nicole Franzel. However, I don't think she's going to make it to the very end. I think it'd be a shocker if she's even in Final 3, just because she's a past winner. That being said, though, I don't want to see all the girls go home. I don't want it to be an all-boys, like, Final 5 for sure. I would be happy with Christmas leaving. I would be okay with Danny leaving. And please send Memphis out, and David for that matter. But like I said, they just evicted Kevin. I want to listen to his little interview with Julie, and I will check back in a few minutes to let you know what's going on and give you my live reaction as the episode continues. All right, so Kevin just went home. Now we're going to see where the episode goes from here. Julie did not mention the triple in front of him. So even though a lot of people have speculated, there's no proof yet. And we're going to have our next, or our first HOH of the night. I guess there's going to be 2. And it looks like they have like, they're in the booths and they got the squares, so they're going to do it like a true false before and after voting, some kind of thing based on who knows what. But I'm really excited to see it happen. And this is going to be a really good night. Please don't win, Memphis.
Correct answer is true.
No!
Which means congratulations, Memphis.
Oh no. Oh no. You guys, Memphis just won. Of literally everyone in the house, he was probably the person I wanted to win the least. I just feel like he's playing a very arrogant game this season. He's very bossy, and I'm not a fan of it. And I don't know who he's going to put up. But I have a feeling it's not going to be very great. Although I think, you know what, he will put David up, but I think he'll put David and Danny maybe. Nicole could be in danger. Maybe Tyler. I don't even know. We got David and Nicole on the block. Looks like some sort of balance beam thing. I don't know what all components are going to be in this video. It's going to be a quick play. We're going to get it all in one go. It's going to be fast-paced and insane. There might be some sort of puzzle. I don't know. Maybe collecting some things. What I do know, though, is that we got Nicole and David on the block. I think David could be there as a pawn, as a way to, like, backdoor somebody like Tyler, somebody like Danny. I don't really know. POV just ended. Nicole was this close to getting it. Christmas won. Nicole was talking to her about asking her to pull her off the block. I don't know if that's going to happen. Memphis told Nicole that the reason he put her up was because he wanted to make sure that David went home, but I think that was maybe not the best decision. I guess out of everyone left in the house, maybe she is someone that's not on a lot of people's radar, but I still don't want to risk her going home, mostly because I don't want an all-boy Final 5, and at the end of tonight, we're only going to have 6 people. I also hope that whoever gets HOH next will definitely put Memphis up and get him out of the house. I don't know how the next couple minutes are going to go, but then when it's done, we get to do it again. This is like the gameplay I've expected all season, all just rolled into one night because everyone's been just like hanging out so far. We'll see what happens. I'll check in soon. Well, Christmas didn't use the veto, but that's okay because David, I think, is the main target compared to Nicole. Despite the fact she's a past winner, I think there are bigger targets in this house, and people don't want David to be in the house, especially after that $10,000 fiasco. So hopefully Nicole will be sticking around. We'll find out in a few minutes. I, again, don't think that she'll make it to Final 3 just because she is a past winner. But at the same time, she hasn't really gotten any blood on her hands or made any enemies, aside from maybe like Davon. So she might be in a good place. But here we go. The show's back on. Let's find out who goes home.
David, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh, thank goodness. That was way too close for comfort, but Nicole made it through. They already kind of know about the triple. It's about to get more crazy. Whew, here we go. The backyard appears to be set up for the exact same style of comp. Obviously, it will be different questions. I hope it's not more about Dr. Will. I don't know if it will be. It literally looks like the exact same setup unless they're using the other side of the backyard. This is crazy, though, and we're going to find out kind of what goes down. Like I've said a few times, this is different than BB can. Memphis can't win. I don't know who I would want to win the most. Probably Nicole or Cody. I don't even think I would say Tyler at this point because I think he wants to get rid of Nicole and I would like the girls to stick it out a little bit further. But wow. Just wow.
Answers are locked.
Either Tyler wins or he's out.
The correct answer is false. I said dreaded before I said the word speculated.
Oh God. Oh God, he's gonna put up Nicole and Danny.
You, Tyler.
He's gonna put up Nicole and Danny. Oh God, he's gonna put up Nicole and Danny. Oh no, he's gonna put up Nicole and Danny.
Danny and Nicole. I'm sorry.
As expected, Nicole and Danny are on the block, but we do have veto, and it looks like the same veto that we already just played. There's no puzzle pieces, but obviously it's going to be something similar, maybe moving a certain number of items. Who knows? What I do know, though, is it's going to get crazy. And I think Danny is the target over Nicole, but if Danny were to come off the block, things could be insane. I don't know. I think Danny's definitely the bigger target. But if Danny were to be taken off the block, I don't know who would go up, and I don't know if they would be a target. And then Nicole might go home. So, yeah. This is all very interesting. Also, my hair is still wet, you guys. I told you it was wet at the start. It's still a little wet. My hair's just way too thick. Okay. Episode's almost over. I would have loved to see Memphis go home. Maybe Tyler will still backdoor him. That would be the power play to get you that win, Tyler. Let's go. Veto's done. Christmas fell off her balance beam. She was out. Christmas stepped off her balance beam. Nicole fell off the balance beam. She needed to hustle, and she was doing it because Tyler was going to win, and he did. Everyone was checking on Nicole. She said she's fine. Tyler was like really checking on her. So I'm hoping that's a good sign that he will likely leave noms the same and go as is. Part of me, though, was hoping he'll remove Nicole and put Memphis up because I would be happier with Memphis. I would be happy with Memphis or Danny going home, but especially Memphis. I really want him gone. We'll find out in a minute, though.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Danny.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, okay. Danny's gone. Nicole's staying in this house. Come on, one more vote, and you know Christmas is keeping Nicole.
Opportunity to strike first. Hello, Christmas.
Hello, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I finally vote to evict Danny.
Yes, Danny's gone. Nicole's still in this house. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited right now. This day turned out
With 3 votes for evict.
a little bit good. It could have been better.
Let's see how it ends.
It could have been better.
Hello,
But I'm not displeased. Well, the episode is over. We are down to a final 6, and I feel good about tonight, mostly because, first of all, we got rid of Kevin, which wasn't really a get rid of. I wasn't really loving his gameplay, but like, you know, he wasn't my favorite, and I feel like he hasn't really earned his spot in the house this year. He very much coasted and was a floater his first time around. We then got rid of David, and I think as a human, he was a great guy. Inside the game, he was a rookie playing All-Stars, and it wasn't the good fit. It wasn't a good match. It just wasn't. And so I was really glad that he left because it really left all All-Stars. And then from there, I was okay to see Danny leave. Obviously, going against Nicole, I wanted her gone the most. But then as far as like the overall house goes, I think the only person I maybe wanted to gone for sure more than her was Memphis. Everyone else left in the house, other than Memphis again, I don't have any big issues with. I do want Nicole to win some power soon. Maybe not HOH, maybe like veto, just so she can keep herself safe and get a little bit of, you know, info on her resume kind of thing. I again don't think she'll make it to the end, but it would be amazing if somehow she did. So if everyone else is taking shots at each other, she'll be safe, right? Anyway, this has been a very good episode, just in the fact that we finally got some good gameplay, and hopefully from here people continue to take shots, to make big game moves. I wish we had this kind of play early on. I was talking to my coworker and friend Jacqueline earlier today, and we were saying they should have done a veto before, or not a veto, they should have done a double before jury and then now after. I think doing a triple was great, but there should have been a double early in the season as well, because then it would have actually forced some good gameplay. All in all, though, I definitely enjoyed the episode, and I feel like it was the kind of playing I expected to see all season. I can't use words. But all in all, I hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of look at my live reactions as the episode went on. If you guys have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, then comment below your thoughts, feelings, favorite moments, least favorite moments, who's your favorite house guest, who do you think is going to win, give me all the info. Let's just chat, Big Brother, because I love it. And then finally, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with notifications on so you find out as soon as new videos are posted. I will be covering the rest of the season as well. We know that the finale is on, what was it, October 27th or 28th, whatever the Wednesday is. And I'm really excited for that. I used to do live videos for Big Brother evictions, but since I live on the West Coast, people would come in from the East Coast and spoil it for me, so I don't like that anymore. But I will definitely be doing different updates and different videos as time goes on, so stay tuned for all of that. But all in all, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.